Hi, my name is Angela Nichols with Portland Parks and Recreation Fitness Program. Today we're going to be doing a really fun HIIT workout, and what that will be comprised of, you'll have 3 rounds of 5 different exercises. Each exercise you'll perform for 40 seconds. You'll have a 20-second break in between. We'll move on down to a nice floor abdominal workout, followed by a nice stretching segment. So the idea with HIIT workouts is for you to try to go your maximum. This means kind of getting your heart rate up to where it might be a little bit uncomfortable, but don't worry, you'll get a little bit of break. It will come down, but it won't come completely down because we don't want that. We want that to end by the end of the class, but you're going to get a warm-up first, so don't worry, I'm going to prepare you for that. Today you're going to need a set of weights. I'm looking over there at my weights, and you're going to need a mat as well. Just a few reminders. Now, with every move that we do, there are always options, and I'm going to give you options, so don't worry about that. But if one of my options doesn't work for you, march in place. Just keep moving. Do some bicep curls. So the main thing is I want you to grab some water and have some fun. This is a full body workout, little over 30 minutes, and you'll get it done. All right, we're going to go ahead and get this class started with our warm-up. Legs are wide. March it here. Here. Gonna add some fun moves. We're gonna reach it up and over. Four, three, two, one, reach it across. Two more. Bring it down, shift your weight. Waking up those glutes, waking up those hips. Keep it here. We're going to bring it up and open the hips. Four, three, two, one. March it here or add a little fast feet. We're about to increase the intensity. High intensity training, you've got to prepare your body. That's why it's a little bit more difficult in the warm-up. A little faster, add some jabs. Four, three, two, one, cross it. Four, three, two, one, jack it. Four, three, two, one. We're going to step it back, windmill those arms. Four, three, two, one. Lift it up. Four, three, two, one. March it here. Back to those fast feet. Woo! Hope you're getting warm. I know I am. Jab it. Four, three, two, one. Cross it. Four, three, two, one. Jack it. Four, three, two, one. Bring it back. Four, three, two, one. Lift up. Four more. Four, three, two, one. Let it go. Woo! All right. Now grab some water because we're about to get ready for our first round. 5 exercises, 40 seconds each, 20 seconds of break in between. All right, I'm gonna grab some water too. Woo! All right, let's get ready for this. For the first exercise, this is also a pull up your pants segment, as all breaks are. All right, so feet a little more than hips width apart. You're gonna go into a squat press. So you're coming down with a rotation at the top. Squat press with a little rotation. We're gonna go for it in 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Press it up and twist it. Woo! Full body strength exercise. Shoulders, glutes, waistline. Now this is one of those exercises, weights are optional. 20 more seconds. Send those glutes back, press it up. Let it go. Weights aside. You're gonna need a little space for the next one. So, exercise here. You have, here's one option. You're coming down, side squat, overhead reach, side squat. So, another option, you're coming into a squat, reach it, bring it back down. Little hopping to the side. Couple of levels of intensity to try. All right, are we ready? We are, so we're gonna go for it in 3, 2, 1. Here's your option. Come down from one side to the other. Add some speed. Now remember, if you choose to add some speed, you feel like you're running out of gas, go ahead. Come back to the first option. Already halfway through. Only 10 seconds left. Let that go. Moving on. Next exercise. So, for this one, it's a wide plie squat. It's one of the few squats where your glutes aren't sent back. You're going straight up and down, adding an upright row. So, rowing it up, chest level, shoulders down. All right, get ready for it. 40 seconds in 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Bring it down. Tighten everything up below the waistline. Power of all those muscles will pull you up. Woo! Again, full body strength exercise. Ten seconds. Whew. A little off balance there. Weights down. 2 more exercises in this segment. Okay, we have burpee jacks. So, a couple of options here. You can hold the jacks here. You can tap it side, or come down, jump it back, 2 at the bottom, jump it up, 2 at the top. All right, woo. This one's gonna get our heart rate way up. So take a deep breath and get ready. We're going for it for 40 seconds. In 3, 2, 1, jump it back, 2 at the bottom. Bring it up, 2 at the top. Now also, hold the plank if you like. They're all challenging workouts. All good choices. Looks like we have 12 seconds left. we come. Good job. I know that one's tough. Last one in this round. Woo! Time is flying. Now, this time, we want to hold that wide plie squat. All right, shoulders back. Tighten everything below the waist. Weights together. The elbows are glued to the temples here. We're going to go for 40 seconds in 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Woo. Trying not to move those elbows away from the temples. You keep the weights together. It stabilizes them, taking some of the stress off of your shoulders. Woo. You can come down lower if you like. Hold it there. Woo. If you want more, you can bring those heels up. Abdominals pulled in. Woo. Let it go. First round behind us. Grab some water. Woo. Second round is coming for us. Woo. All right. Need your handy dandy sweat towel. All right. Next move, we have shuffle squats. Now, a couple of options here. You're going to shuffle from one side, add a little squat jump, shuffle to the other side, do the same. However, squat jump not necessary. Shuffle it back and forth, or add a squat. Shuffle it back and forth, add a squat. Woo! Gonna get our cardio on, gonna get our shuffle squat on. In 3, 2, 1, shuffle it. Squat hop, shuffle it. Just a traditional squat. So many great options. Woo! Keep it down low, bring it up for that hop. Only 10 seconds left, we've got this. Woo! Woo! Grab those weights. Actually, just grab one weight. So, I know most of us at home have one set of weights, so I designed my workout for that. However, if you have a heavier weight, this is an instance where you can use that 15-pound weight. You can use that 20-pound weight. Feet are wide apart, a couple of inches past the hips. Slight bend in the knees, tuck the abs in. We're gonna halo to the right and the left with a twist. Get ready for it. We're gonna go in 3, 2, 1. Wrap it around and twist it. Alternating sides. Now, our hips are staying forward, so we're twisting from the belly button up. Whew. Working those shoulders, working the waistline. Those quads are working when we're holding the slight bend here. Whew. All right, 5 seconds to go. Wrap it around, twist it. Put that weight down. Woo. We have jab jacks coming up. All right, so jab jack, you're gonna jab it, turn to the side, jab it, jack it center, jab to the side, jack it center. Option here, jab it, tap it, jab it, tap it, jab it, or tap it. I'll do both during the segment, so you'll get to see both. We're gonna start those jab jacks in 3, 2, 1. Jab it, jab it. Oh. Option to jab it, tap it, jab it, tap it, jab it, tap it. You can add more speed if you need more cardio. You need more intensity to get your heart rate up. Add that speed. Whew. It's all a question of where you are. With high intensity interval training, it's your 80 to 95% maximum heart rate, not mine. Whew. done. Woohoo! Alrighty. Grab those weights. We have halos with a tricep kickback. Okay, so you're gonna come, actually that's curtsy lunge with a tricep kickback. Going into that curtsy lunge, bring it down, kick it back, center, kick it back as the leg comes down on the opposite side. So a curtsy lunge, foot is behind you, about a foot apart from the front foot. And you're coming down, the front knee is still not over the toes. Kick it back here. All right, woo, you're gonna go for it. In 3, 2, 1. So curtsy lunge, bring it center to the other side. Switching, woo. Always do that little check. It's very easy for that knee to go, especially with curtsy lunge, over that toe. Woo. Now, a tricep kickback is one of those exercises where it can be difficult to go heavy. So if your 10-pound weights are a little heavy here, drop them halfway through. If you have the opportunity to switch, go ahead for those 8-pound weights. Woo. Work your way up. Do it without weights. Let that go. Woo. All right. We have a narrow row here to a wide row. So, get ready for it. Feet are a little more than hips width apart here. Tuck the abs in, slight bend in the knees, bring the shoulders back. You're gonna row it, armpit level, and then knuckles facing the floor, wide row. So the key here is to not to drop the body down, not to curl the back. You want a flat back here. What helps is if you think about glancing slightly forward and down. So don't glance all the way down. All right, we're gonna go for it in 3, 2, 1. Narrow row, wide row. Woo. So palms together, knuckles to the floor. Woo. Pull those abs in. It's gonna keep your chest up. You don't want it to collapse. Bringing those shoulder blades together. Woo. Armpit level for the row. All right. That round is behind us. Grab some water here. Wipe off your sweat if you're like me. Getting pretty sweaty at this point. Woo. Next exercise. We get a bonus cardio in this one. Okay. So you have 2 punch ups with a tap out, 2 tap downs. That is the exercise. Here's another option. 2 punch ups, 2 punch downs. You want to add intensity to this without the hop that I just did in the beginning of this introduction of this exercise. Go ahead and add speed here. Still get intensity without the hop. Always a possibility. Alrighty. Okay, get ready for it. 2 punch ups, 2 tap downs. In 3, 2, 1. 2 punch ups here, 2 tap downs. Option to punch it up here, punch it down. Whew. You can do a combination of all those exercises in the same 40 seconds. Whew. You want to experiment with adding a little hop, adding a little speed, come back to your original. That's wonderful to challenge yourself as long as you feel physically ready. Whew. That was already behind us. Whew. All right, next one, grab those weights. Now, this one's gonna challenge your balance. We're gonna alternate knee lifts with a bicep curl and overhead 90-degree raise. So curl it and raise it, switching legs. Now, option here, just hold the curls, work those biceps. Or take out the overhead raise. So 3 options. Woo, we're gonna pick one, or try all 3. In 3, 2, 1, curl it, overhead press. curl and press. Woo. Use that bicep strength. Try to keep your balance. As you can see, I just gave myself a bit of a check. Woo. That's okay. We just come back to it. Now remember, you should try to do balance exercises every day. We start to lose our balance at 30, which is pretty darn young to me, as I'm well over that. So we want to make sure we keep that. We want to be vital as long as we can. Woo! Let that one go. Moving on. Woo, I'm gonna wet the sweat of it. All right, so this one is really fun. So you have a squat twist. Options here, squat, twist it up, squat, twist it up. Or squat, twist, squat, twist. All right. Two options. You choose one or do a little bit of both. Up to you, whatever you feel like today. We're gonna go for those squat twists in 3, 2, 1. Squat, twist it. Twist it. Woo. Remember your option. Squat down, twist it up. Halfway through. Seconds left. I know this one is really fun and you want to go longer. That's why you can always go through, play this video twice. If you're like, I need more. Woo! That one is gone. In our path. Woo! This one is the overhead side bend. All right. This is one of those really great waistline exercises, which is increased by the weight that you choose. However, we're straightening our arms here. So, inner elbows also by the temples here. If that hurts your shoulders, lower those arms. Tick-tock, left and right. We're gonna go for it in 3, 2, 1, twist it. Woo. Now I know, when you go heavier and challenge yourself on this one, you will feel it the next day. Really effective. That's why I like it. It's simple, but effective. Sometimes those are best, right? Woo. And liking the exercise, that always helps. That allows us to add more intensity. I'm just going on and on, but also helps to have music you like. Woo. The last 10 seconds. Oh, good. All righty. Now, last exercise. This is our last cardio. You're gonna go into a round of high knees and you're gonna jump it out wide and tap it down. Just be really explosive with that jump out. Or if you're like, I don't really like that jump out, that does not look like fun to me, hold those high knees or hold the jog. You can get into the rhythm, travel around your space. So many options. All right, we're gonna go for those high knees with the wide jump out. In 3, 2, 1, high knees, wide jump out. Sorry, get a little excited. Woo. I like this one because it gets your heart rate up. If you feel like you're not getting enough from your workout, throw this in. Throw in a couple of rounds. Only 6 seconds left, and we're coming down for those abdominals. Oh yeah, all those rounds behind us now. All right, we're gonna get some burning abs are coming up soon. So you need your mat and one weight. All right, bring that mat down. Weight is to one side. I'm going to change this music to something a little bit slower. When you're doing abdominals, you don't want to rush them. Whew, or some of us may want to rush them, but we shouldn't. All righty. Coming on down. All right, we're going to start off with Russian twists. So, both hands holding the weight. You're going to twist from one side to the other. Now, if you want more, bring up those knees. Let's go. Pull those abs in, twisting it. So you're bringing your elbow close to the floor, does not need to touch. Now, if you're doing it without the weights, it can be a bit easier for your elbows to touch down. So feel free. Woo. We're gonna go 10 more. Two more. Let that go. We're gonna come all the way down on our backs. What we have is a reverse crunch, and that's a lift over the hips. Lifting it up. Works the hips and the abs. Now, option for this one, you can bend your knees here. And then once you go into that reverse crunch, slowly lower down. Stop when your lower back comes off the mat. So, mine starts to come up this point, so I'm gonna bring it back up. Or, you can bring your hands underneath your hips here. All right, we're gonna go into it. We're going for 16. Let's do it. Lift it, lower it down. Nice and slow here. That's where you get the burn, which is what we want. We don't want and we want, right? We want it to be done, but the actual act is not quite as fun. Woo. Feel those muscles working for us. Celebrate your body. Let those muscles work. We have 10 more left. Four more. Last one. Bring it all the way down, turn to your side. Now, this exercise coming up, I'm gonna move my microphone. Oh, I might have just broken the clip. All righty. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna turn on our side here, and if you're slippery here, you might wanna grab a towel. So, option, hips stacked, elbow is underneath the shoulders, hand behind the head, twisting to the top of the hand. All right, we've got 16 on each side. Get ready for it, or we're gonna come up into a side plank. We're gonna go 16 in 3, 2, 1. Bring it up, twist it. 16 here. Eight more. And 2 to go. Switching sides, got to get that other side. Bring it up. Now remember, hips can be stacked or you're up in that side plank. Twist it, 16 here. Halfway through. Four, 3, 2, last one. Last exercise. We have a plank. So We're going to go for a minute with our plank. And what I want you to do is, first I just want to show you some options. When you're holding your plank, palms beneath the shoulders, just shift your weight here. Pull those abs in, tighten the glutes, or coming up on the balls of the feet. Now, if you don't like either option, you want that intense hold, hold that boat pose right here. That's for if you have shoulder issues and don't want to do the plank. Alrighty, we're going to get into that. We're going to go for a minute. We're going to hold the plank, high plank with heel lifts. Let's do it. 1 minute here. Keep it going. I'll tell you when we're halfway through. Halfway through. Lift those heels. Pull those abs in. Tighten those glutes. Brace the shoulders. Sorry, I just have to keep resetting my Apple Watch. There we go. 10 seconds left. And bring it down. Woo! Child's pose here. You can open the knees if you like. All right, we're moving on to our stretch segment. Just going to slow it down a little bit more. All right, bring it all the way down on the mat. On your back, arms overhead. Woo. Extend those legs below. Bring up one knee, other legs completely extended. Rotate the ankle here. Switch directions in that rotation. You're going to extend this leg up to stretch the hamstrings. However, if your hamstrings are particularly tight, bend the opposite leg. Extend this leg up. Rotate the ankle. If you want to test your hamstring flexibility, slowly lower that opposite leg. Oh yeah, now I feel the pull on the hamstrings. It's really important to stretch after your exercises, not just because you want to avoid injury, but also because that's when you can increase your flexibility because your muscles are warm, which also helps you avoid injury by increasing that flexibility. Woo. So you're going to bring that heel down to the opposite knee, reach through, pull the knee to the chest, rotate the opposite ankle. Ooh, I feel it in that flexor. Switch directions in that rotation. We're going to go into a spinal twist, letting that figure 4 fall across the body. Fix my mic here. Hold that there. A few more seconds. He said it grieves me so to see you in such pain. I wish there was something I could do to make you smile again. Bring it back center. This time we're going to extend the opposite leg, stretching the hamstring, rotate the ankle. Test the flexibility by lowering that opposite leg. He said, why don't we both just sleep on it tonight? And I believe in the morning you'll begin to see the light. Then he kissed me, and I realized he probably would. Bring that knee to the chest, nice and high. Woo. 50 ways to leave your lover. Just slip out the back, Jack. Bring that heel to the opposite knee, reach through, pull the knee to the chest, rotate the ankle. You do those rotations just to keep those joints nice and loose. Ooh. Another spinal twist. Bring that figure four to the opposite side.
Hop on the bus, 'cause you don't need to discuss much. Just drop off the key, leave, and get yourself free.
Bring those knees back center. Hug those knees to the chest. Roll it up. Extend the legs in front of you. Bend at the waistline. Reach for those toes. If you happen to reach those toes, go ahead and pull the tops of the feet back to get that extra calf stretch. Bring those shoulders away from the ears. Hold it here. Go a little bit deeper if you like. Last 10 seconds. We're going to cross our legs at the knees. Shoestring stretch here. Bringing the feet back. Walk it forward. Whew. Stretching those hip flexors and lower back here.
I saw her today at the reception. A glass of wine in her hand.
Switching sides.
I knew she was gonna meet
Reach
her
it forward.
connection. At her feet was her footloose man. And you can't always get what you want. You can't
Press your palms into the floor or mat. Uncross your knees. Walk your feet back. Curl your toes under. Press your hips up to a downward facing dog here. So pressing through the shoulders, trying to bring those heels ever closer to the floor. Walk it back. Slowly bring it up. One leg behind you. We're going to stretch the calves. Shoulder stretch here. Whew. Hold that. Switching sides. Thank you all so much for joining me here today. Just to let you know, we do have classes. You can register for those live classes, and I have my HIIT classes listed there. It's just listed under Strength and HIIT under portland.gov/parks. And they're really fun. A couple of times, Zoom classes a week. We get to see each other. Most of the time, we have our screens off. Sometimes we just turn them on to say hello. It's always good to have that community. And we have different mixes, different songs. Deep breath here. And exhale it down. Woo. Great job, everyone. I hope you got a good workout. Please join me. Remember, you can sign up for any of our classes once again at portland.gov/parks. Thank you again. I hope you have a great day, great week. Take care.